So, what is happening? Magnus sites. Some of my bitches. So let's talk about this. Because I was going through videos the other day, and I didn't watch the video that had this title, but I thought it was a very interesting subject. Who should be taller in the upcoming movie Batman vs. Superman? Now, I'm going to say that Superman should be taller. He's the more imperial, strong, supreme figure, okay? And you've got Batman, who is just an extremely developed human being. He is a human being that has reached the pinnacle of human physical, athletic, and mental perfection on his own. Now, I think that Batman should be a little shorter, but I got a question. Is Ben Affleck taller than Henry Cavill? Because with that title, I'm assuming that he is. Or it wouldn't be a discussion of who should be taller. So when they fight, maybe they'll make it look like Supes is taller, or maybe Batman may fight in a more hunched style. Like I found out that, like, in Back to the Future, Christopher Lloyd was so much taller than Michael J. Fox that, you know, he had that whole hunched over, Marty, no, come here, you know, he had the whole hunched over thing, so he didn't appear that much taller than Marty. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of the same thing with this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think Supes should be taller. I think Supes should be taller than Batman, and not by much at all. Maybe an inch or two. That is it. He doesn't need to be towering over Batman. It's not like that. It's not Bane and Batman. It's not, you know, Doomsday and Superman. It's Batman versus Superman. But we know that mentally, the taller you are, the more intimidating your presence is. And for Superman to be the, you know, the bigger, larger-than-life character, he does need to be taller. For example, in Fast and the Furious series, I found out that Vin Diesel actually wears these boots that give him heels. They give him a couple extra inches. So he can stand next to somebody like The Rock, because he's not as tall as The Rock, and he needs to be more intimidating to go toe-to-toe with somebody like The Rock, who's fucking 6'5", okay? I can only imagine what it'd be like to run into somebody that's 6'5", 285, staring me in my face. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't no bitch. I might have to get that Bruce Lee look on my face. Remember when he was fighting I was gonna say El DeBarge. When he was fighting, sorry, I gotta bring down the camera for a second. I'm riding past some cops. When he was fighting Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he got that look on his face. He was like, but anyway, so let me know what y'all think. I think Supes needs to be taller. Not much taller, but I think he needs to be taller. Like, I'm getting the feeling here that Ben Affleck is the bigger motherfucker out of the two of them. I'm not sure. A lot of people said they thought Henry Cavill got bigger, but it looked like it's just the angle of the two, because they had the before of, you know, Man of Steel picture of him standing, and they had the Batman versus Superman picture of him standing, but he was turned more towards you, so it was more broad, and people were like, oh man, looks like he gained a ton of weight. No, he just was standing more from the side in the Man of Steel picture. I saw the two pictures compared. I don't know if he's gained any weight, but, you know, Ben Affleck's a big motherfucker. I don't think he's bigger than him. But you guys let me know what you think if you've checked their stats to see. I haven't checked yet, but it was a spur of the moment. I'm driving along, doing my car chronicles, and I wanted to know what y'all thought, all right? So, Batman versus Superman. Who should be taller? Ben Affleck, Batman, or Henry Cavill, Superman? And who is bigger in real life? Let me know, because I haven't looked it up yet. All right, some of them bitches. 1 million subscribers. Woo!